This video is a compelling exploration into the bizarre and often alarming world where misguided individuals confront law enforcement. Witness the absurdity and surprising outcomes when misguided bravado meets the disciplined force of the police in a series of jaw-dropping encounters. The story unfolds with Brandy McGowan, marking the 30th of March 2022 as a day of unforeseen events. In a Florida Walmart, Brandy's actions set the scene. She's spotted threatening bystanders, not just with words, but with a brick in her hand. The tension escalates when a brick no longer suffices for Brandy. She ups the ante by swiping a pocket knife, brandishing it with a newfound boldness. Enter the law where an officer arrives, confronted by Brandy wielding her stolen knife. The officer, armed with his service weapon, stands his ground. But Brandy, in a defiant stance, refuses to surrender her makeshift weapon.
Drop the knife now! Drop it. Drop the knife. Drop it now!
Oblivious to the gravity of her situation, Brandy stands defiantly, a knife in hand, seemingly unaware of the officer pointing a gun directly at her. Beside his gun, a taser is visible on his utility belt. In these moments, the officer is fully justified in using force to disarm and subdue her, should she pose a threat to him or the surrounding civilians. Yet Brandy, neither ignorant or uncaring of the peril she's in, stands her ground, continuing to brandish her weapon and threaten those around her.
Put it down.
As the standoff intensifies, backup officers arrive, momentarily shifting Brandy's focus from the first cop. This pivotal moment allows him to holster his firearm and switch to his taser. In such a volatile situation, the preference for non-lethal force is clear. But lowering his weapon in a one-on-one confrontation had been too risky. The arrival of additional officers provides the crucial window for a safer resolution, enabling the first officer to deploy his taser, aiming to de-escalate the situation without lethal force.
Drop the knife now! Drop the knife!
God damn it! So you're all kidnapping me?
The deployed taser proves effective, swiftly disarming Brandy and enabling the officers to handcuff and detain her. Post-incident, Brandy is taken to a local hospital for evaluation, revealing, somewhat predictably, that she was under the influence of methamphetamine, having ingested over 4 grams before her chaotic spree in Walmart. Back at the police station, a deeper dive into her background uncovers a lengthy criminal record, with charges including burglary, kidnapping, and battery. For her actions in Walmart, Brandy faces a new charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, carrying the potential of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. In another cautionary case, we shift to the night of August 11th, where chaos unfolds in a local bar. The Karen is Christina Caba, the wife of the town's former mayor, who, fueled by alcohol, is allegedly attacking people and causing a serious commotion. Her behavior has clearly worn out her welcome. Patrons recount her disruptive actions, marking her as an unpopular figure in the establishment. Notably, this isn't her first brush with the law that day. Police had already been summoned once before to remove her from another bar. Intoxicated for nearly the entire day, the police decide it's time to intervene and have a serious conversation with Christina Caba.
Who's this guy?
Who's on stand?
You know what happened to me.
If I be honest,
What happened to you?
if I be quite honest with you,
You know what happened to me. I'm
if I be
Tim.
honest with you,
Yeah, but no, this is different.
I don't know what
But
happened
you
to you.
Where have you been?
Like just now or
Did
like
you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into lacrosse this year?
No, we had dinner together over at Turbo like 6 years ago.
And you're gonna pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know who you are, I don't know what happened to you.
This town is gonna shut Tim and I down everywhere we go because of what happened to me. Because the police department said that I did something wrong.
You asked for an
All
opinion, so you must enjoy
white
something.
fucking motherfuckers think that I did something wrong.
Okay.
Even though the police department dropped all the charges. Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right.
So what does that have to do with tonight's
Nothing.
actions?
I don't even know who called the police.
Confronted by the police, Christina Caba, amidst the chaos of the bar, voices a conspiracy theory. She claims the city of La Crosse and its officials, including the police, are conspiring against her and her husband. This assertion follows a previous investigation involving her, which was eventually dropped. Christina, heavily intoxicated, seems to be grasping at straws, attempting to deflect blame and find an excuse for the tumult she's caused. Her inebriated state fuels a narrative where she positions herself as a victim, seeking any means to wriggle out of the consequences of her disruptive actions.
This is the guy right here. Let's go talk to him. Come on.
No, we're not.
Hey, tell him what you think about me.
I didn't talk to you once.
When I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know. I never said that.
I knew on my place. I'm not a company.
Sir, I think we lost you.
In this escalating situation, Christina repeatedly and politely asks to leave the bar, vehemently refuses. Her response spirals into verbal and physical abuse, initiating fights with anyone within reach. In a startling display, she even sits in the middle of the bar, resorting to kicking and screaming akin to a child's tantrum. This meltdown prompts the decisive call to the police, leading to their intervention at the scene.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am.
Christian,
I
stay here
am
for me.
Christine. You know my name.
Hold on.
You go in there.
We're not going to go in there right
Oh,
now.
you're just going to accept that?
Definitely.
We're going to be able to treat me like this as long as I'm here?
Treat you like what?
This?
How are we treating you?
You're here. I did nothing wrong because they called the police on me because they're white.
What was the other call?
Same thing.
The guy that I talked. Look at this. We're calling him a white supremacist. Yeah, that's how
I'd
you do
just
it,
like to
man.
put in a good word for
buddy.
that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's an okay lady.
Okay. I appreciate that.
In a surprising twist, as the police handle the chaotic situation with Christina, a bystander approaches to vouch for her. However, moments after conversing with Christina, in a blatant display, she walks over to repay him, all under the watchful eyes of the police. This unexpected act adds another layer of intrigue to the already tense scene.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore.
Out of hand.
What's more is, if something happens to me
Sure, yeah.
tonight, just called you.
I
Yep,
do this
yep.
shit, bro. Thank you.
Ma'am, is it okay if we talk over here for a second?
I do this shit for real, for real.
You come over here and talk to me. And my name is Christina, and you know me.
I'm just calling
Don't
you
call me
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why?
Thank you.
Christina.
Did I
Okay,
ask you
Christina.
not to?
Is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure you can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
Wait, let me put.
I got her.
Do you think I deserve to be arrested right now?
What's your charge?
I don't know. What am I being charged
You've
with?
been arrested for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
You
conduct?
being detained.
Oh, white girl. I don't go to jail.
As the night's drama reaches its peak, the police decide it's time to handcuff Christina and take her to jail. Remarkably, even in restraints, her ability to stir conflict doesn't wane. On the way to the car, she becomes uncooperative, going limp and forcing the officers to drag her. But this is not the end of her antics. Christina continues to cause frustration with her actions during this tumultuous walk to the police car.
I need you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay, just like
No,
this.
I want you to put it in my purse.
Well, let's go and then we'll make it happen. Okay. Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere.
There we go. You just need to walk.
Next spine problems.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, Christina?
Yeah.
Here we go. Please walk. Please walk. Please walk.
What's wrong with me?
Please walk.
No.
Please walk.
No. Why?
Can we walk over here,
This
please?
is nice.
Please don't walk all the way down. It's already had to carry you. See where you're uncooperative.
Christy, can you please sit in there?
No.
We're trying to be decent.
No, I
Please.
can't. You're not being decent.
Please.
You've been here
Please
forever
don't
and you
frisk me,
know
officer.
Tim.
I do know Tim.
I can't believe
That
you're
doesn't
doing
have
this.
anything to do with your
Yeah,
actions.
it does. I didn't do anything.
You look your left.
No, I can't. For you?
Okay, ma'am.
Despite the long night of chaos, Christina Kabich shows no signs of relenting back at the police station. Determined to make things as difficult as possible for the police team, she continues her uncooperative behavior. While not actively resisting, Christina's passive resistance, especially in the squad car, speaks volumes of her defiance. adding yet another layer of challenge for the officers handling her case.
Christy Cabot. She's not real cooperative. She wants to sit in the, she's not resistive. She just wants to sit in the squad car, so we had to force her in there. So.
She's right here?
Yeah.
Christy. You said Christy, right?
Yeah.
Christy. I'm gonna help you sit up here. Christy. Oh, okay. You're alright.
Chris, get your bowl in this PvP for me. I got the wheelchair behind you guys.
Oh, my heart!
Well, yeah, I want TV.
Christy,
My hands.
you're fine,
Okay, for you guys. This is just. I went to jail. She said, nope.
You guys are really hurting me. What are you doing? God, I must be so fucking violent. Can I please? Whatever this is, it hurts.
I'm just holding on. I want you to fall.
We're gonna go back.
I
Go
you
back.
can let go.
The police finally managed to secure Christina Cabot in a wheelchair, a necessary measure to safely transport her into the station. Her journey is marked by relentless kicking and screaming. Facing charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, Christina firmly cements herself as a notorious figure among both the police and the local community. This incident vividly illustrates the extreme lengths to which such disruptive behavior can escalate, especially in a small-town setting. And that wraps up our cases of chaos and defiance. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing stories like this. Now, here's a question for you. How do you think situations like these could be better handled to avoid such extremes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more stories.